Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you love luxury fashion, then you're definitely gonna love my channel, so make sure you like, subscribe, and check out my Instagram below for all of the latest updates. And today, let's get right into it. In today's video, I'm wearing one of my most show-stopping outfits just because I think it's so cute and so festive. But in today's video, we are going to an actual Fashionphile event that Nicole Richie will be hosting. And I'm actually really excited because in this video, I was able to meet Nicole Richie. Now, I didn't take a photo with her, but I did talk to her for a good, 2 to 4 minutes. Honestly, that conversation meant everything to me. So just to have that, memory and that connection with Nicole, I'm actually so excited and happy. But in this video, we will go to Fashionphile, see their brand new store opening, and just so many cool, crazy bags, like Birkins, Chanel's, even some rare Louis Vuitton pieces that I've never once seen before. Without any further ado, let's go to the Fashionphile event and see what it's like. Of course, we must start with the flashing lights. Yes, my photo was taken, and it was honestly just like the biggest moment of my life, and it was just honestly so much fun. But here in the showroom, we can actually see that it's so beautiful. Now, as you know, I already reviewed the Fashionphile store. However, they finally have their new grand opening for their actual flagship store. So you can see the showroom is just going to be so much bigger than before. Starting with the gorgeous giant book, and it's just filled with so many iconic fashion pieces. And then right behind it, we can see the beautiful Louis Vuitton bags and the Chanel bags. Now, I actually love that you will be able to see that they have all of their bags color-coded. However, the first shelf here, it's all the Louis bags, and it's honestly so cute because it's the classic Y2K pattern, and this was such a big deal. But the fact that they even have the dog carrier in this print is absolutely everything. But one bag that really did stick out to me was the one at the very top, just because I've personally never once seen this before. So this is just such a unique piece, and I'm so impressed that they do have it. We'll be going to the pink wall right now, and you know me, I absolutely love the color pink. But again, when it comes to the showroom, it's so much bigger, so there's so much more selection than before. Like, I'm so impressed by all of these pink Chanels, but they even have a Gucci crocodile Jackie bag down there, and it's so beautiful. But what I really love is the sparkly crystal Chanel bag right in the middle. It's honestly just like the perfect bag, and it's such a statement piece. So I 100% love that. And again, you know me, I love pink, so this is just everything to me. Speaking of pink, we do have my super cute Versace silk outfit, 'cause I thought this would be the perfect moment to meet Nicole Richie. However, we do have my cute little friend Rachel right behind me. She was so sweet because I actually came to this event and I didn't know anybody, but me and her hit it off right away, and we kind of became friends during this journey. Now we have the metallic wall, and I was actually really impressed because there's so many rare bags here. Like straight ahead, the Chanel backpack, I have never once seen this backpack absolutely anywhere. However, when we do go up, we see the beautiful Himalayan Dior, which is such a rare piece to find. So again, the fact that they have this, I absolutely love it, and it's such a statement piece. But going back to the Chanel backpack, I think it's so cute because it's so Y2K. Again, I've never once seen this one anywhere before, so this is definitely a collector's item. Along with this gorgeous sequin Louis Vuitton bag. Now that gold chain is such great detailing, but I love how iridescent the bag is because you have the silver, but you have this gorgeous purple effect to it. And this is just such a showstopper. So again, if you're going to a special event, this is a perfect statement bag. Just like this Crystal Lady Dior. Now, this one is so fabulous. I can't believe they have it. It's just so mind-blowing to actually see in person because the amount of detail and quality that they did put in this bag is absolutely stunning. Now, this one has a dramatic price point, but I have to say, because again, the detailing, the crystals, 1000% worth it. We're now going to their neutrals, and of course you can see the Bottega Jodis, but you can see a lot of Hermes Kellys, Birkins, even a couple Chanel's and Dior saddlebags up here, and the Miu Miu. But it's so great. I must say, Birkins are so hard to get a hold of, so the fact that they have the size 25 and the 35 here, Fashionphile just honestly makes it so much more easier to get your dream bag, including the golden Chanel in the back. I've never once seen the gold Chanel, and it looks like real 24 karat gold just looking at it, so it's just so luxurious. And again, scrolling down, you can't forget about the Jody bags and the Dior saddle bag. However, the Hermes bag in the front, I actually love that one because it's so like only if you know, you know. Now, I have to say the burgundies, I absolutely love the burgundies, including that dark red Chanel at the very bottom. We have that beautiful Loewe bag, and then we do even have a couple like Kelly pochettes at the very top. But again, this Birkin right here, black and gold, it's absolutely perfect and stunning. Well, technically this is like a color brown, but like the grayish brown is such a perfect color, and 1000% I would totally snatch this up. Rachel did take a couple really cute photos of me. You can see that I have my beautiful outfit on with my Chanel Trendy in the back, but it was so futuristic because they did have this robot that like walks around and it kind of just like keeps like security on everything, but you can actually grab some books off of it as well. So, we love a multitasker. The other thing that surprised me is the amount of Louis Vuitton novelty bags that they do have. Like, I can say that the circle one, the one with the eyes, and then even like the trunk with the design with the eyes on it, I have never once seen that anywhere in my lifetime. So the fact that they have such rare pieces is so cool. But over here, we can see that they do have the cute little hat bag. Now, it's technically not called the hat bag, but the larger versions are like the style that you would put like a giant hat in. So for me, I call it like the hat box, but it's just so cute and precious. Now for my all-time favorite section, we get into the black and the grays, because you know me, I love a good black bag. Of course, we have the classic Chanel flat bag in just so many different variations. We even have a cute little Chanel Kelly there at the very bottom, along with a couple Bottega bags. But I have to say that the Birkin, they even have a giant hack. So like the HAC Birkin, like this one is so for traveling, and the fact that it's in black and gray canvas, it's so perfect for me. I would 100% snatch this up if I could, but they do actually have my dream Hermes bag, which is the black and silver Kelly in the size 32, and it's such a great bag. I love it so much. If I had to leave here walking around with one bag, it might be that one, or this amazing 35 Birkin in this beautiful like dark green color with the silver hardware, because I've never once seen this color on a Birkin, and the fact that it's in the Cellier leather, that's like my dream leather when it comes to an Hermes bag. So this one is so cool. I would love this. So tell me in the comments below, do you like this Birkin or the Kelly better? Because when it comes to the Kelly, I do like Kelly's better, but this specific color in the Birkin, I have to say, I think this would be like the winner. Like if I had to leave with one bag, I think it might be this one. Now, even though they have a giant showroom, they have so many more bags in the back in the warehouse. And I mean, just look at this photo right here. It's absolutely insane, the amount of bags. Now, I was lucky enough to take a peek in the back, and they had just such a huge selection. Like, I can't even fathom how much they had, and absolutely genius. Another rare bag that I was really surprised to see was they had this Keepall in the size 50. Now, one thing that I did notice is because since this is not made out of the canvas with the leather, this is so much more lighter in weight. So I have the Louis Vuitton Keepall 55 in the canvas and the beautiful dark gray and black monogram. However, it's so heavy. But this bag, compared to mine, it's so lightweight. So because of that, I would recommend it. But personally, I wouldn't get a bag that you can see through just because of safety reasons. But I do love it, and it is a great option. I actually have a lot of bags on display because you were able to get photographed with them. Like immediately, I went for the Goyard bag because this one is so rare to find, especially in this colorway. Like this red, it's so gorgeous and so cool. And to be honest, I thought it would be heavier than it is because this is kind of like compared to a size 35 Birkin, but it's a lot more structured. But it's such a great bag. Of course, there are just an endless amount of Chanel flat bags. If I had to say which bag they had the most of, I think it's Chanel flat bags, to be honest. But you can see how many books that they do have to offer as well. And again, if you see my previous vlog about Fashionphile, this book is actually really good. It's just filled with so many iconic bags. In this video, we've seen so many great items, but comment down below, what was your favorite Birkin that you did see? Because we've seen so many great ones. So I actually love the black and silver Kelly bag, but even the brown Birkin, that was so cute. The brown Birkin with like the white stitching. But that green Cellier leather Birkin, oh my god, that is just absolutely so genius, and I want that one so bad. So out of all of these, I think that green Birkin is the one that I'd actually be going home with. and it's just so perfect and so cute. I should actually probably look up the price point on it just because I am curious, and if I do, I'll put it in the comments down below. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I am so happy because I finally do have my entire background with me again. And, moving to California, it was really hard, but something that really does make it just feel so much more at home is my stuff. And I love my stuff, like, more than anything. So it's just so cute. I have, like, all my cute little keychains and then my bags, and I just love my stuff so much. And that's what, like, fashion is really all about. Being happy, loving what you have, and just, like, a content, like, that's me-ness of it all. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below for many more videos, and have a great day. Au revoir.